Peace, peace. This is not going to be long at all. Just want to go over, talk about something real quick, if we will, right? And that's this: the ideology, the thinking, the kind of matter of saying about, don't show yourself helping somebody, right? What I come to believe is that people don't want to be reminded to help others. So some may say, well, if you are down and out and somebody comes with a camera or anything like that and record you getting help, that person is trying to feed his or her own ego. Now, speaking as a person who has borrowed from people and paid back, loaned things to people and not even been paid back. I want to state that. I have borrowed things and paid back. I have loaned things and not been paid back. It's no need for me to sit there and make a playlist about what that is about. You understand? But what I've come to learn is when you have over 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,000 people or so agreeing, yeah, you should not record yourself helping others because it's going to make them look bad. Could it be the matter of that person who needs the help ego that's damaged because he or she is asking? Some people would rather be without just because they don't want to ask. You understand? Be it ask for a loan, be it ask for a job application, be it ask for any kind of help or assistance, be it ask for a pen. So it may seem silly, but I just want to sit there and talk about that for a particular case because there's nothing wrong with asking for help and there's nothing wrong with helping if you're able to do so. Granted, there are those who do help with an ulterior motive. There are people who are disingenuous. That does happen. But at the same token, if you need a sandwich, if you need anything, you don't have the time to sit there and say, oh, you're trying to stroke your ego. Because just as much as the person can sit there and offer, say, a job and then use it for their tax purposes, because that's what jobs do. You do know that. Employers get a tax write-off for having employees. So that is a help to them. Now, if you want to be silly and cynical, one can sit there and say, well, you just hired them because you just want to stroke your ego. No, what it boils down to is people do not want to help others deep down. So to sit there and see a recording of somebody being helped is a reminder that they should be doing it, but they don't want to be reminded to do it. So they tell you how you should handle your own business. That's ridiculous. Peace. Shalom. Most bless.